And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now here is Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Denny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Left side, Hardaway. Over in the corner, Bender. Pass to Fall. 5 on the clock. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Toronto's shooting their first free throw of the game here. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Rebounded by Hardaway. And now just over a minute played here in the first. With the shot. It's taken away by Brewer. Here's Bender. A putback. Porzingis on the foul.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points.
2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Pass to Fall. Stolen by Bender. Going inside. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Right side, Porzingis. Tipped away. Brewer with the steal. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Porzingis. Here's Bender. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
It's Williams with the drive. Great D that time from Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Toronto trails by 4. Inside. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Toronto. Took him no time at all on that one.
3 points.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. Here's Bender. And it's Bender slamming it down.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Toronto working the ball around now to the inside. And they're moving it up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got 6.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. Yep, that one goes. Falls got his second bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
That's tipped. In the corner, it's Brewer. And he dunks it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
First team foul.
Al Brewer. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Fall. Goes back up. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here is Hardaway. Pass to Fall. Here's Brewer. Out to Hardaway. Porzingis inside. Now here's Bender. Shot clock at 3. Can't hit that one. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
Jonathan Bender. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Down low. Porzingis with the steal.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Out to Porzingis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Here's Fall. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Fade away. He can't get that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Power down with both hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to net, those kinds of mistakes, tipped the scale.
Personal foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Man, I love the confidence Brewer has. An aggressive scorer and really a terrific teammate.
Taco fall.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Here's Gilgeous. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. That one is no good. Oscar Brewer. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Out to Porzingis for 3. Williams outside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Fall can't hit. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know, he's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis very solid at setting up his teammates.
To the right side. Pass to Fall. Now here's Brewer. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Brewer, good.
And Brewer, remarkably quick, a speedy player who can get to the rack easily.
Knocked away. And now, running up the court, Brewer pushing it up. Got a piece of it. Here's Fall. He's got 10. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous Alexander makes Sweeney the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. Here's Cole. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Misses the layup. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Hardaway with the steal. Toronto calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. You need to tighten it up.
Here's Hardaway. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Toronto calls timeout. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Cole. Pass to Mourning. It's tipped. Right side Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Here's Bowen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Toronto shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. A free throw drops for Gobert.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Hardaway.
Bimbo calls. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Mr. Gobert. And stolen by Yao.
In tight quarters, that can be a very awkward pass to make.
Here's Mourning. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mourning's got 4 this quarter.
Really a big part of his game. Christie finding the open man here.
Hardaway for 3. And they recover it. Another shot. It's deflected. Here's Coles. And he banks in the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
The 3 from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Mourning with the screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Tatum launches it from deep. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Penny Hardaway. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hardaway hits them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside Hardaway. Pass to Fall. To the left side wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Toronto leading by 4. Hardaway with a wide open look. They get it again. Porzingis with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum. With the drive. Bender. Bucket is good. Bender's got 8 points. Outside, Porzingis fires the 3. Brewer grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Porzingis. It's deflected. .59 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Fall. Out to Hardaway. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Hardaway. Driving the lane. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Here's Paul. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
A pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Toronto, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Toronto calls timeout. Long range from the inbound. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Toronto leads by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Toronto leading by 4. And stolen by Yao. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Porzingis. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Porzingis with the steal. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Williams. 4 on the shot clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Personal foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your home team.
No good on the second free throw. Toronto with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Now here is Hardaway. Off with the layup. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing. Strong take from Hardaway on that drive. Even the foul can't stop him from finishing that one.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And his bad night at the line just got worse. I mean, typically he's money. I'm not sure where this is coming from. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
At the line for 1.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To Porzingis. Here's Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Hardaway. And here's Bender. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Williams. Toronto leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
He misses the free throw.
4th team foul. At the line for
that one misses. Inside Hardaway. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the home team.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them to within 10.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Pass to Fall. Over Hardaway. And Fall gets it to go.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Screen by Porzingis. Hardaway goes in.
Penny Hardaway
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
For the three. No good on the shot. Here's Brewer. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Toronto calls timeout. They're ahead by 11. 3 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Misses the shot. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Hardaway. Here's the pick. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Fall. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
The free throw off from Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway. One shot.
To the wing, right side. They kick it out to Porzingis. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Brewer pulls it down. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Bender. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Fall. Defended by Hardaway. And the shot's good. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team foul.
No good on the free throw.
For the away team. Penny Hardaway. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Pass to Bender. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And stolen by Williams. Jumps up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
They kick it out to Porzingis. No good on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's in there.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Down low. Here's Fall. It's deflected. From deep. The rebound by Bender. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
There you go, fans. That was over to run and answer.
The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Hardaway with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. To the left side wing. Here's Fall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That free throw misses.
Shooting for the away team. Taco Fall.
He's off on the second.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Fall. That shot off. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Up in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Toronto, ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the home team now. Ball with it. Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Here's Bender. Out left to the wing. Inside. Second chance shot. Here's Fall. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. To the right side. Porzingis for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Left side Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Hardaway. The shot, no good. Good D by Ball. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Fall. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And it's an 11-point Toronto lead.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Now here's Porzingis. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes, sir!
Oh, wow!
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Mourning misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Bowen. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Paul launches it, and it's Tatum with the 3.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Pass to Mourning. A minute and a half left to play in the first half.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Tatum with a screen. Beyond the arc. Now with a rebound. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Away team foul. Bruce Bowen. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Jason Tatum. One shot. Checking in for Toronto. Rudy Gobert.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Picked by Gobert. For 3, Hardaway. The shot that time not on target. Stolen by Ball. He's got a clear path. Pass to Fall. Fires from the corner. And the shot goes. He's got 11.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Christie. Here's Yao. Over Gobert. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You've got to play tough, physical defense.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And so it's Toronto, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Hardaway. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Bender. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Off the inbound. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. No good on that one.
At the line for the away team, Jonathan Bender.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Tackle foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
That one's good from Hardaway. So it's the home team now. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Hardaway grabs the board. Going inside. That one doesn't drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Here's Bender. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Shooting for Toronto, Jason Tatum. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Fall. That shot is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Ball into the lane. It's picked off. To the middle. Here's Fall. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the away team, Taco foul.
And the free throw, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Ball outside. His first shot attempt. The offensive rebound. Pass to fall. Second shot opportunity. Clock at 6. The 3, Hardaway. Drops in the 3. Hardaway's got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The 3 from Ball. The kick to Tatum. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shake. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
And here's Hardaway. Give him 8. To the paint. Fades away. No good off the back of the rim.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Ball no good. Hardaway with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Hardaway into the lane. Here's Fall. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Now here's Hardaway. There's the triple.
Corey Brewer. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution for Toronto. Kristaps Porzingis.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 16. Lets it fly. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Brewer. And he drives in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hardaway with it. Over to the left wing. Left side, Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. Shot to end the cold streak.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the
goodness.
runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Bender. No good on the 3. And Toronto calls time here. So it's the home team now. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Fall. And counted from 12 feet. 13 points in the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Team foul.
With 4 on the clock. Morning. And a miss there off the inbound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And Toronto calls time here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Away team ball.
He gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Toronto, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Morning misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Christie. And rejected. For three, Hardaway. And counted. Now 5 for 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Fall no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
First team foul.
Here's Christie. Pass to Yao. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And that one's good for Zingis.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Fall. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play.
To the away team.
The visitors with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Penny Hardaway.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Inside. There's the block.
At the line for the away team. Penny Hardaway. At the line.
He's off on the first. And he can't hit the second. He shoots. The rebound by Bender.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the away team. Corey Brewer. Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Outside, Williams. From deep. The shot off that time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Porzingis grabs the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And Williams punches it home.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the shot goes in.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Hardaway up top. Pass to Porzingis.
2 minutes.
In transition. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And you can see Porzingis, a great job as a big to run the floor and help get that three.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Bender. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Williams. Here's the break. Here's Hardaway. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Hardaway's got 4 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Williams on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Jerome Williams.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. 1:11 left in the fourth. Pass to Bender. Here's Brewer. There's the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Porzingis. Off target with the three. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And stolen by Porzingis. Right side Hardaway. Porzingis with it. Got a hand on it. Here's Fall. Goes back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Hardaway. Porzingis grabs the board. Driving to the basket.
Get up to throw down. Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Now Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Porzingis sets a screen. Launches a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the third.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Brewer. Five to shoot. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot is good by Brewer.
And Brewer is so long. I mean, a capable scorer inside. He rises up quickly to get his shot off.
Outside Hardaway. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Oubre. Porzingis sets a screen. Now here's Hardaway. Defended by Hardaway. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Brewer. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
At the line for one.
Here's Brewer. From deep. Here's Fall. Williams in the post. Pass to Fall. The three ball. Clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Hardaway. Deflected. Outside Williams. Here's Fall. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Oubre. Porzingis grabs the board. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Brewer. .141 left now in the first quarter. Here's Fall. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Fall. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Brewer. Inside. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
.51 seconds left to play in the first. Hardaway, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Fall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oubre. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brewer for three. Hardaway grabs the board. Outside Oubre. Down low. Here's Fall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 3.
The visiting team, 10.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Oubre. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the away team.
Here's Hardaway. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board. Picked it out of midair. Here's Fall. That one goes in. He's got 10.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Brewer. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Here's Fall. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's Oubre from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
Oubre's got 8 points.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Knocks it loose. Pass to Brewer. Back to Hardaway. And here's Oubre. And a two-handed jam.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
For 3, Hardaway. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Porzingis with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Hardaway. How powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's Brewer. Off with the layup. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
And he makes all three. Here's Brewer. 6 points for him. Tipped. They recover it. Fall. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Here's Brewer. Misses the three.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Oubre. 9 points in the game.
Jerome Williams. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Here's Hardaway. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Williams from long range. Drains the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Hardaway. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From the arc. He buries it from 3.
And Brewer has no shame or shyness when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc. And he gets the shot off quickly from there, too.
Outside Oubre. And stolen by Williams. On the break. Pass to Porzingis.
Home team.
– 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brewer. Back to Hardaway. To the paint. Stolen. Hardaway on the wing. Give him 8. Now here's Oubre. And Fall gets it to go.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
For 3, Hardaway. He's off on that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Barton outside.
Away team foul. Corey Brewer. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Arvidas Sabonis. Ejon Young. Zaire Williams.
Barton outside.
Lonzo Ball.
There's the 3. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Ball outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Here's Barton. Banked it in off the glass. Barton's got his first points in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Left side, Williams. Pass to McGrady. To the middle. And Ball gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Barton gets it to go.
Nice job by Barton that time, using the pick and roll. He's somebody that you can depend on to make solid decisions.
And they're pushing it up. Knocked loose. To the wing on the left. Here's Christie. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Barton outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is where Barton does his eating. Deep inside, leaping with ease to punch it home.
Here's McGrady. Missed inside.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The kick out to Barton. Pass to Christie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Barton with a steal. Smart right side. The kick out to Barton. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Away team.
They set the pick. Here's Brewer. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Fall. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Out to Oubre. Here's Fall. Here's Brewer. And Brewer pulls it down. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Fall. Soft touch off the glass.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
10 points separating these teams. For 3, Hardaway. And Brewer pulls it down. Oubre on the wing. He's got 9. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Kristaps Porzingis. Second personal foul. First team foul. Home team. Dance team. All right, let's keep it going for your dance team.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oubre. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
So Oubre nails them both. Now here's Hardaway. 13 points in the game. Pass to Fall. Back to Hardaway. Oh, a big jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Inside. 1 second left. And Fall gets it to go. Give him 8 points now. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up 8. After a quick
39.
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Hardaway with it. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Fall. Now Williams. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Fall. Oh, power it home. Oh, wow. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Hardaway. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Fall. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Oubre. 6 to shoot. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Now Hardaway. Here's Fall. Outside Porzingis. Sinks it from distance. Porzingis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
To the inside. Brewer. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Brewer can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Here's Brewer.
2 minutes remaining.
Porzingis sets a screen. Beyond the arc. And Brewer pulls it down. .149 left in the final quarter. Outside Porzingis. And the three off target. On the attack, Oubre. There's the block.
And, you know, this is really what Brewer does quite well, extending out nicely and swatting away shots.
Going inside, Williams. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Left side, Oubre. Porzingis in the post. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Williams from long range. Hardaway grabs the board. To the middle. Out to Oubre. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Brewer. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brewer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Man, I love the confidence Brewer has. An aggressive scorer and really a terrific teammate.
Corey Brewer.
Both shots good from the strike. .30 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Brewer on the take. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Hardaway. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
And so the home crowd treat. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Here's Hardaway. Let's go with a three. Porzingis grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Fall. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Pass to Fall. Outside Hardaway. And there's a pick. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Here's Hardaway. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Brewer. To the wing on the left. The three. Drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Brewer to the paint. Here's Fall. No good there, off the double clutch.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Porzingis for three. And Brewer pulls it down. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Oubre. Knocked away. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Intercepted.
Great instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and then made a play on it.
Pass to Brewer. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Now here's Hardaway. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out to Oubre to halt the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
It's deflected. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's Porzingis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Brewer. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Brewer. .102 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams in the post. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for the away team.
And the free throw, no good. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Brewer, and he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Oubre. Left side, Hardaway. Into the lane. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Fall gets it to go.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Brewer. Outside Oubre. 1 second left.
Man, I love how quick Brewer is on defense. He's alert, he's aware, uses his speed and length, pouncing on his man and making life really hard for him.
14.
And so... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now Hardaway. With the crossover. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Hardaway hits them both. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Hardaway with it. 6 points for him. Outside Oubre.
Home team.
Goes up off the inbound. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Hardaway. They get it back. Pass to Fall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And he makes both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Outside Porzingis. Now here's Hardaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Fall. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple. 13 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Tries again. And Fall gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Hardaway. To the middle. The turnaround. Fall no good. And here's Oubre. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, you've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Brewer. Outside Porzingis. From beyond the arc and then some. Porzingis has got 6.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the three.
Now here's Porzingis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
.51 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Brewer. To the inside. Fall. Will it go? Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. So we conclude the first half. Up 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Smart. The kick out to Barton. Pass to E. Back to Barton. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. From behind the arc. The shot no good. Here's E. Ball outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Sabonis in the post. Here's E. 6 to shoot. Now Sabonis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you.
Here's Christie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the home team. Zaire Williams. Taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brewer. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Picked it. Now here's Oubre. 10 points for him. And here's Hardaway. Out to Oubre. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Shooting for the home team.
Hardaway hits them both.
Away team.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Outside Hardaway. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Down low. Out to Oubre. Pass to Fall. Here's Brewer. Back to Oubre. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
There's a screen. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Oubre. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Fall. Blocked! Outside Oubre. Gets the three to Fall. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And there's the screen. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Pass to Brewer. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Oubre with room to shoot. To the inside. Second chance effort. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Third personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the home team.
Both good from the line that time. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Hardaway. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 6 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here's Oubre. 15 points in the game. Here's Brewer. Outside Hardaway. For 3. No good. Here's Hardaway. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be...
The visiting team.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. Outside Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Brewer. 6 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
From deep. The shot off that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Hardaway.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Away team foul. Top of the foul. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team.
And so he hits both. Inside. Here's Brewer. The layup misses. Now Oubre. Pass to Brewer. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Brewer. Back to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Outside Hardaway. Fall. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's the pick. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over to the wing. Here's Brewer. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Hardaway.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Williams grabs the board. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Fall. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And stolen by Hardaway. Williams with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And Williams punches it home.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your team, Taco Fall.
And he can't hit the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
They kick it out to Porzingis. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Outside Oubre. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Hardaway. The three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Here's Fall. Soft touch off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Fall. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Brewer. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Clock at 6. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And so it's a victory for the road team.